What's up, YouTube? This is actually going to be one of the first videos on Gotham games where I don't have a live chat. I'm not streaming on Twitch, and I'm just solely recording for all of you. I want to try this for two reasons. Number one, sometimes a lot of these games on the Gotham Games channel, I'm not really talking too much about the position. And so I'm talking a little bit about the position, but it's not like a focus on the position. And the second thing, and this way I can analyze my moves and maybe do an analysis. And the second reason I want to do this is I feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect between Twitch and YouTube. Sometimes jokes get lost in context. Some of my sarcasm gets a little bit confused, and I don't want people to think that Twitch is this really, really nasty environment. I mean, make no mistake, Twitch is definitely a bit of a rough place, and there's a lot of trolling and a lot of insults and so on. But it's just a different place than YouTube. I wouldn't say it's necessarily worse or that much worse. Anyway, for those two reasons, I'm gonna record some games. Let me know in the comments if you like this or you prefer the live chat. We have a French. There's a lot of lines against the French. Recently, I've been playing the advance, so putting two pawns in the center, and against d5, I've been playing e5. I've played this person many times, 16 times, and I have a 10 and 5 record against them, which is good. Advanced French. Knight f3, there's two setups here. Okay, bishop d7 and queen b6. I still prefer to play this in castles. Yeah, and recently I've been playing this gambit where you don't actually take back on d4. That is one of the ways to play. That could lead to the Milner-Barry. I've been playing rook e1, which is a very, very interesting gambit. And the idea is literally to just not take, to do this. And this opens up this, and it also opens up like opportunities to play c4. Now, I think I'm just gonna go queen e2, and rook b1 and knight b3 are both very decent options here. My opponent's playing very fast, which is quite disturbing, I have to say. I don't know why they're playing so fast. Now, I was gonna play knight b3, but I don't like that I would have to trade, and I'm kind of down by material. So let me play h4, and the idea here is to not allow black to play the very natural move, knight g6. I also don't like how fast my opponent is playing. It's very annoying. Knight d4. I mean, every move is just being made instantly. Okay, I'm targeting this weakness, right? I've given up a pawn, king f8. Okay. Every move is still happening very fast. Let's keep transferring pieces here to the center. I expect knight c4 at some point. I think this is fine. It's a very tense position in the center of the board. I can't tell for whom it's better. I also feel like just moving my king off of this would be nice. I don't know what queen c8 even begins to do, so I'm gonna go here. Getting the bishop would be a win for me, so I think it's gonna move. Maybe rook c1 now to always support my pawn. There is some knight b2, but I'm not really worried about it. I can always move my bishop. I need to find a way into black's position, though. Otherwise, my whole position is kind of one giant illusion. But I also need to play faster, so... not easy playing high-level chess and talking about it at full speed, while also not looking at chat, if there even is a chat. Queen e8. Alright, I don't know what to do, so when you don't know what to do... Wait, I also just gave that away. That was absolutely free. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's a very tense position, very locked. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna step out of the way and just prepare the cannons. This is a massive weakening of black's position. I don't think that was necessary, because now black has very big weaknesses. Yeah, and that's why he's trying to like move forward and pretend like it didn't happen. I'm gonna take on f5, because if this I can push through, and if this... Oh, that looks... I mean, that looks mighty appetizing, but maybe it's not a good move. Maybe I can also sack. I am gonna do this. And then maybe bishop e5. There is g4, but I have this. Feels like I'm getting in. Queen g3. Oh, I hung a check. Yeah, I'm losing. Okay. Oh, now these pawns are coming in. Very, very bad for me. Okay, I mean, of course you trade queens here with black. Oh, but then, okay. Yeah, I mean, certainly it's a very practical way to do things. My opponent just has a massive advantage here. I'll try my best, though. They can, like, try to... Maybe it's not... Oh, it's not completely over. Or maybe it is. Does this work? No, there's check. Of course it doesn't work. Then my rook is hanging. I had one trap. And it certainly did not work. Alright, king f4. It's draw a bull, but I definitely don't think I will be drawing. I feel like it's drawable if my opponent, like, faints. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh. Wait. Knight c6? Okay, but now I actually... Wow. Okay, I mean, I was just losing there. That was weird. I mean, I was down... That was down just 2 clean pawns. That was completely undeserved. I don't know. Okay. That was weird. I don't know. Now, what went wrong in the opening? What should I have done faster in the opening? Okay, this h4 plan was probably fine. This was all fine. This was all fine. Oh. Remember how in the beginning of the video I said I don't want to play knight p3? Well, it turns out that that's the move that gets the advantage. Yeah, that'll happen. I just didn't want to play this because I thought it didn't make sense. But as it turns out, preventing knight c4, which is black's main source of counterplay, is what I should have done. You see, I kind of just allowed knight c4, and okay, actually, according to the computer, I was still doing pretty well. But then, yeah, some weird stuff started happening over here, and I grossly misevaluated my position. And then here I played this, which of course is just the one mover. But I had 58 seconds, so who can really blame me? Let's see if my opponent wants a rematch. And if not, then we will just start another game.